Coastal Southwest Florida decimated. Ferocious Hurricane Ian shredding parts of the peninsula. The Category 4 storm making history as one of the most powerful hurricanes to ever make landfall in the Sunshine State.
That's going to rank as one of the top 5 hurricanes to ever hit the Florida Peninsula.
Ian slicing onto the coast Wednesday afternoon on the Barrier Islands near Fort Myers. We were right there. More than 2 million customers throughout the state losing power.
That's my grandparents' house.
In Fort Myers Beach, many waking up to find they've lost almost everything.
We're accessing the bridges. We're seeing what's compromised and what's not. And this will be a life-changing event for the men and women that are responding.
That was my house. My house is gone.
This neighborhood turning into an extension of the Gulf. WINK-TV in Fort Myers forced off the air after water submerged their newsroom. Water seeping into the first floor of this hospital in Port Charlotte. And in Tampa, powerful winds sending this tree into a home. The hurricane also one of the top 10 to make landfall in the U.S., roaring ashore near Kio Costa, carrying 150-mile-per-hour winds. About an hour later, making landfall a second time onto Florida's mainland south of Punta Gorda. As the winds shifted, we were right there in Ian's eye wall, the storm surge showing its power.
Well, the storm surge is flexing. We're about an hour into being in this eye wall. The storm is moving north of us, but we see these winds, and that little house that we were talking about all day has gone. Succumbed to the storm surge. Now the blue roof is all that's left floating in the water toward the building.
Up in the air, hurricane hunters flying inside Ian to gather more critical data, shaken by the extreme turbulence.
There goes the beds. Holy cow.
One of them describing it as the roughest flight of his entire career. Ian isn't done yet. As Southwest Florida picks up the pieces, the danger is far from over. That storm heading north with tropical storm force winds and inundating rains.
And Ginger Z joins me live now on the phone from Fort Myers. Ginger, it was incredible to see some of the images you were putting out as this storm came in, the before and after. We saw that dock disappear, the house disappear, the pool where you were being covered. What are you seeing there now?
Now it's the aftermath. All of the surge after about 7 hours of being in that eye wall started to recede, and everything that water moved is now displaced. It's everywhere. This hotel we're in is wrecked. I mean, it's standing. We were safe, but there's so much water, so much glass broke. I'm looking down in one of the areas, actually, where I did Good Morning America yesterday, where I was standing. There is a sea-doo that is blasted into the side of the wall. There are huge mechanical, maybe air conditioners or something that had come